guys, welcome to Tazwhole Tubecast. I'm here with ElizabethMariane. How you doing?
Hey everyone, I'm doing just fine, thank you.
Awesome. So I was just wondering, are you you're a gamer? So I was just curious. So where are you gaming from? Just so my lovely audience knows.
I'm gaming from the Netherlands in Europe.
Nice. Yeah, that's right. Yes, I'm in Canada, you know, guys. So trust me, that phone line is so long. You don't know this fucking shit. I talk to a lot of people. But anyways, so are you on console or PC?
I play on console. I'm an Xbox player.
Okay. Do you so you stream? So do you stream to what do you stream to? YouTube, Twitch, Mixer?
Well, I stream a lot on Twitch lately, but I have been streaming on Mixer as well.
Okay. So how long you been at it now?
Ooh, that's a good question actually. I feel like about a month or 5, 6 maybe.
Oh, that's not bad. So you got a good taste of it.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, and I've been watching a lot of streams, and I have a lot of friends who are in charge of a gaming channel themselves. So I was able to learn a lot of things through them.
Nice. So I know we all make mistakes because we're only human, but I'll say this: yes, that's why every time that I always have this playing when I screwed up. Where is it? I'm gonna try and remember. Okay, I have this playing every time I screw up.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yes, exactly. I'll say this.
Now you fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
Now you fucked up.
Yes,
Now you fucked up.
I know, lady.
You have fucked up now.
I know. I fucked up.
Now you fucked up.
Now you're making a song of it. It's not funny no more. Anyways, but we all fuck up at some point. But and we all go.
What? Oh no.
But I'll say this. So this is a big question. Okay. So in your streaming career, I'll say, yeah. Have you ever screwed up and for had issues when it came down to technical issues that happened with your stream with the hardware?
Actually, I had just yesterday. I was streaming, and all of a sudden, my camera started to go out of focus, and then it started to zoom in pretty awkwardly on my face. So my face was too close to the camera.
Blown up. Yeah, blown up. I'll say this. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Like me, I'll say this, with me, I have a big sound issue, so I don't know how far away I gotta be from the microphone. But yes, I'll say, those issues do happen, so how'd you fix it?
Normally I just play it off cool. I just try to laugh about it, or in this case, that this happened, I just started to make silly faces, as if it was part of the stream, which was not, obviously. But I just try to roll with it and try to make it work, kind of improvise with it.
Oh, cool. So so pretty much when stuff happens like that, you just play it cool and just play through it.
Yeah, I just, even if the stream is buggy or whatever, I'll try and fix it as I am streaming, because I don't like to pause or stop my streams, because that'll cost me viewers.
Oh yeah, exactly. So so why? This is a big question. Okay, why'd you get into streaming in the first place?
Actually, because I got a lot of requests of people who wanted to see me play. So first off, I started streaming for my friends so they could watch me play. And this way, I kind of got used to the whole being in front of the camera and playing as people watch me. And well, I had a lot of game clips, and I started sharing that on Instagram, because that's the platform I first started at. And when I started using those game clips or uploading those game clips, I got a lot of requests to start streaming for the public as well. And this is actually eventually the kind of thing that pulled me over the edge, and I decided to start streaming for public.
Hey, yeah. So just try something new, see if it works. Just
Exactly.
throw shit at the wall and see if it sticks. Okay, so if you could see yourself 5 years from now, where would you like to see your channel or what you're doing right now?
Well, I hope that my channel will be growing still. And first of all, I don't have my gaming channel to make any
No,
beneficial
no.
something out of it. I just like to entertain people with entertaining game clips and such. So I hope that in about 5 years, I've created a bigger reach, and that I'm able to cheer up a lot of people
Yeah.
their day with my funny game clips.
That's a really good reason, because there's people out there I know, they like to watch videos they find it therapeutic. I know when I first started, I actually had a speech impediment, so I'm talking to people all the time now, and I have no problem talking to people. And
And that's pretty cool.
yeah, it's I thought I'd find it therapeutic because it relaxes me. So watching videos sometimes, and people don't even game sometimes, it can be very relaxing, and they can just, chill out, kick back, watch some old Killer Instinct, all this other shit. But I'll say, yeah, this is one of my like ticker questions. I'm gonna say, so do you have any words of advice for my audience?
Well, actually, I have plenty.
Okay, tell us some. We have time.
The thing is, especially when it comes to social media and social platforms, there's a lot of hateful people that will go out of their way to say horrible things towards you.
Yeah.
And having these people can really cut you down, but my word of advice is don't let these people poison you, because you are worth it, you are a sunshine, and you can achieve anything you put your mind to.
Yeah. Like, I swear, there's gonna be a lot. I'll say this. That's a really good word of advice, because I remember taking thinking that up the same way too. Like, there's people out there that are gonna break you down. They're gonna freaking feel like you're gonna feel like they hate your guts. Whatever. You know what? Those people, they can bring you down. But I'll say this. They can't ever tear you down. The only person that actually controls anything with your feelings is you. So when it comes down to it, you're going to have a lot of people rubbing stuff in your face like, you can't. And then eventually, you just keep on plugging away at it. And after a while, you're going to find people that believe you can.
Exactly.
Because there's going to be
And
like-minded
the thing is,
people.
you got to surround you with those kind of people. You don't need haters around you. You need people that are there to build you up and to kind of comfort you when you're falling down.
So what type of games do you like to play?
Right now, I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4, which is one of my favorites. But I play a lot of games, differentiate. God, I can't.
You differentiate between different games. You play a variety.
Yeah, I play a variety of games, from Fallouts to Call of Duties to Battlefields. I've played a lot of Fable. It's pretty much anything any good game I've played.
All right, so if someone came onto your Twitch channel, what would you recommend them, like something recent that you played, what would you recommend them to go watch to get the best taste of your content?
If they're going to visit my Twitch, I'd say watch my clipperinos or clips, because those are most of the time the funniest parts that happened during streams. And if some people would like to see other content of me, I'd kindly suggest them to go to my Instagram, because I have a lot of funny and insane game edits on there.
Okay, cool. Now, this is the word of advice that I think everyone should live by. It's my favorite quote. Everyone has heard this. Some guys that you haven't heard it, you guys are going to learn it. I'll say this. Okay, this was said by Alan Turing. Okay, sometimes it is the people that no one imagines anything of who do the things that no one can imagine.
That's beautiful.
So, like, have you ever seen The Imitation Game?
Is it that game where you're supposed to reenact exactly
It's
the
not.
same thing?
It's technically not. It's a movie.
Oh, it's a movie. Okay, sorry.
It's a movie with Benedict Cumberbatch. It's about I'm not gonna try to ruin it for the movie for you guys, but during World War II, for Britain, what happened was there was a really, really, really brilliant man. His name was Alan Turing. He was really good at cracking codes, and he was a guy who written ciphers and stuff for fun. Mm-hmm. He was the first. He was the man who, when it came down to computers like binary code, he's the one that figured out how to make it.
Oh really? Oh, that's
he discovered it, and the fact was, I'm not gonna ruin the movie for you guys, but you know, back in World War II, there was a SOS machine. There was actual code like SOS that there was a machine called Enigma that he had to crack. This machine, the code thing, Enigma, had over 8 million combinations to it. He had to crack it and make it fast enough under 5 minutes. And it take them about a week to crack one code. And during World War II, people were dying. Mm-hmm. So he was the one that came up with that. But you know what? There's some. I'm not going to ruin the movie for you guys, but there's someone trying. There was a reporter trying to. The movie's about some reporter interviewing him, and the one question was, he was like, he called it, okay, well, do you want to play a game? Well, and he tells him his life story and, like, you know, what happened during the war, and then how they won on their front. But as it was a conspiracy during World War II.
Yeah. And
it was one of them. There was many of them. But I'll say, yeah, like, that was the one thing when it came down to it. Sometimes it's the people no one can imagine, anyone of anything. It's the people who do things that no one can imagine end up doing things that people, you know, no one can imagine. So hell, like, that's why everyone deserves respect. I believe always give everyone a chance.
Absolutely, yes. We are all very unique individuals, and everybody has their own talents, their own visions, their own capabilities, and because we're unique, that'll also create unique artwork or whatever the person has put their minds to. And that's the fun thing about it, because we're unique. Everything we'll do will always be different than what somebody else does.
Yeah, never give up your passion, guys. Just keep on striving, live like Shia LaBeouf, and just do it! Anyways, guys, so, and you know what, and the biggest factor is, like Elizabeth knows, and I know, that the fact is, people, the biggest thing that you have that could fight you on it is you're always gonna put it off. Like, oh, I'll put off streaming or videotaping tomorrow, next week, whatever. I'm gonna wait until I have content. No, guys, do it now. Because if you kind of wait and you never get around to doing it, that's why the biggest flaw in broadcasting for Twitch, YouTube, anything, I find it's when you have an idea, you just go out there and capture it. Just do it. Like, if you're a photographer, I don't care how many photos are crap, go out there and photograph. Mm-hmm. One of them will be at least really good.
Yeah.
Take your chances. But anyways, thank you so much for being on my show, Elizabeth.
It was my pleasure. I feel honored to be invited for your show, and that I was able to be a guest. Okay,
guys. Well, you know what? That's all the time we have today. But you know what, guys? Do look in the description, because I'll be linking ElizabethMariane's. I'll have her Instagram, her Twitch, all her links in the description below, guys. But like I say, guys, please leave me a like, because I like bacon, you like bacon, we all like bacon! No, Peter, step off, because I love bacon. You know what? Because it makes me in the morning. I'm not myself without my bacon. Trust me, my girlfriend knows this. Ask her. No, don't ask her at all, because you know what? She'll probably say I'm not even pretty to begin with. Trust me, she's probably right. But yes, guys, please hit that notification bell so stay up to all my videos. And I'll see you guys next time, guys. See you guys!